You were hit in a car crash and your physical injuries seem to be healing, but you still have that emotion, that fear that you're going to be struck again. That is a compensable harm. But how do you make sure you get compensated for the emotional distress you suffer as a result of someone else's carelessness? Hi, I'm Frank Nunes. I'm a California personal injury trial attorney practicing in the state of California. Let me answer that question for you. So many times people come to my office and they say, well, the physical injuries weren't that bad, but I'm having nightmares. Every time I stop at an intersection, I find myself checking my rearview mirror. I come to an intersection, I'm worried the cars aren't going to stop for the traffic lights, or some people are even so terrified that they don't want to drive. But what do? They fail to treat that injury just like they would any other injury, such as a broken arm. They fail to report to the doctor the emotional distress or anxiety that this has caused them. And that is just as serious as ignoring any other injury from a careless person's actions. Sometimes even worse, they will go to the doctor will prescribe care, and they don't follow through. It makes no sense to me. This is an injury just like any other injury, and it deserves to be compensated. The only difference is it's not always readily visible, so that's why it's important to document the injury, report it to your healthcare providers, follow their advice, finish the treatment, and make sure they track your results. I've seen a case that went from $1.6 million down to $700,000 because the person's emotional distress was not documented. Don't let that happen to you. Well, that's it for today's video on getting compensated for your emotional loss. By the way, if you found this information helpful, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Why? So you can continue to get fresh new content every time we post a great new educational video. And if you have questions, I want you to call me. I can answer your questions. I answer questions like this every day. You can reach me at 559-436-0850. I'm Frank Nunes, and thanks for watching.